Hi, I'm Michael Hudson from CreditUnionStrategy.com. Today I want to talk to you about building high-performance cultures, and specifically about a technique called making every dime count. A few years ago, I had the privilege of coaching an entrepreneur who believed very strongly in keeping his people motivated to do their best work. He was committed to spending part of his time every day, as he called it, catching people doing something right. Now that's a phrase you may be familiar with from the author Ken Blanchard of One Minute Manager fame and a number of books on customer service and improving organizational performance. But it's a great concept. If we spent more time catching people doing something right in our organization and less time catching them doing things wrong, we'd have stronger cultures, we'd have people who are more excited about performance, and we'd have better functioning organizations. See, the problem occurs when people only see leaders when something has gone wrong. This entrepreneur I was working with said, I don't want that to happen in my organization. So he adopted this policy. He went and picked up 20 dimes. And every morning when he got up, he put those 20 dimes in his hand and he stuck that hand in the right pants pocket and he laid the dimes in that pocket. As he went through his day, every time he caught an employee doing something right, he took the time to praise them on the spot and congratulate them for their good performance. As he walked away, he reached in his pocket, removed a dime, took it and put it in his left pocket. That was his simple tracking device. What it made him do and what it committed him to doing every day was catching at least 20 members of his team doing something right. If it was the end of the day and he stood up at his desk pondering going home, the first thing he did, stuck his hand in his right pocket. If there were still dimes there, he went and took a walk. He recognized a couple very important things here, and I hope you'll take these away from the example. Number one, if you don't measure it and don't track it, it doesn't get done. By putting the dimes in his pocket and transferring them to the other pocket, he made sure he had a way to measure whether he had done what he was trying to achieve. Number two, notice he did face-to-face interaction. He went out to his employees. He caught them doing something right at their workplace on the job, and he praised them on the spot. Now from time to time, it might be late, he'd been in meetings all day and didn't get a chance to go do the face-to-face. In those cases, he'd leave a handwritten note, or he'd make a quick phone call. What he didn't do was just make it a simple generic email or a simple pat on the back that said, hey, you did a good job today. He made sure his praisings were specific to a specific performance, an act that that employee had committed that was moving the organization towards its long-term goals. Bottom line, folks, if you'll take the time to make every dime count, you'll build a stronger high-performance culture, and your credit union will achieve more success. Give it a try. I'm Michael Hudson from CreditUnionStrategy.com. Thank you for watching today.